Use coupon code ZadiusTech on the Hex Gaming website and you'll get 5% off your custom controller. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it for you guys. So the price of this controller comes at similar pricing to that of Scuf. And we're gonna take a look now to see what you get in the box with the Hex Gaming Rival controller. Go ahead and open it up for you guys and take a look at what's inside with this premium elite esports gaming controller. Okay, so the first thing you have is the Hex Gaming Rival Controller Quick Start Guide. This shows you some basics of the controller. Okay, so also included in the box are these thumbsticks. They give you one set of concave thumbsticks and one set of dome thumbsticks. All right, now let's go ahead and unwrap the controller for you. So again, this is a white pre-built Hex Rival controller from Hex Gaming. And take a look at that. Looks very premium, so the looks of this controller definitely make up for the lack of look of the premium retail box. So look at that, you get nice white and silver. So the buttons are all silver and the rest is white. Taking a look at the back, you see the most important thing in this controller are these two paddles here in the middle that you can press down. And these are mappable to all the rest of the buttons you see on your controller. So that's very cool. And you know, right now Scuf doesn't have a custom controller for the PS5. So I'm definitely glad that Hex Gaming came through with this controller with the paddles, because if you take a look at my Scuf Impact controller, this one has 4 paddles in the back, but most of the time I only ended up using 2 of the paddles. So it's perfect that the Rival controller only has 2 paddles because it works out perfect for me. Okay, now taking a closer look at the controller, we're gonna take a look at the thumbsticks. So just moving them around for you, they feel very good. And taking a look at the buttons, they feel very good. And they actually use an official PS5 controller to build the Hex Gaming Rival controller. So it looks very good, guys. Very premium build. So as you see here on top, it has the connection for the USB-C. Just keep in mind that the controller does not come with the USB-C cable. Okay, so taking a look at the two PS5 controllers, the original PS5 controller on the left and the Hex Rival on the right, you see the premium look of the Hex Rival controller. It's pretty much the same layout, except the material for the Hex Rival is actually quite different. It's very grippy, so whereas a PS5 controller, my hands tend to slip a little bit because they do sweat. The Rival controller, on the other hand, has a more rubberized feel to it that's gonna allow you to maintain a good grip on it. And just look at that beautiful silver finish on top, as well as the buttons. Okay, so if we take a look at the triggers here, we're gonna see that the Rival controller actually had these hair triggers where you press them and they're gonna register right away. They don't have the travel that the PS5 controller has. So when you're playing esports games such as Call of Duty or Warzone, your shots will be fired right away, and it may be the difference between life and death in the game. Okay, and as I mentioned before, the thumbsticks are interchangeable, so you can go ahead and change those out with your preference, whether it be concave or domed. So that should really help you out with your playstyle. Now, I do want to mention a couple things as far as compatibility. Now, this controller does not fit the official charging station for the PS5, and also it is not compatible with racing games because of the hair triggers. So just keep that in mind when you get this controller. You'll want to save your original controller to play those racing games, because this controller is meant for esports titles such as Fortnite, Call of Duty type games. So just wanted to mention that to you guys. Okay, so now taking a look at the trigger buttons on the back, we see that they are remappable and they are a little bit clicky and they make quite a bit of sound when you click them, but that's going to be okay. I'm just happy that we do have these paddles that we're going to be able to use to slide and jump in a game such as Call of Duty. And you can see that on the top you have a little red indicator light that's going to help you with mapping out these paddles to the different buttons on your PS5 controller. So taking a look at the top bumper and the trigger, the difference between the original and the Hex Rival is the original has on the bumper 1.2 millimeters of play, whereas the Rival has 0.5 millimeters. And as far as the trigger button, the original has 7 millimeters, whereas the Rival has 2 millimeters of travel. All right, so if you guys are interested in picking up one of these PS5 pre-built custom controllers from Hex Gaming, they have 18 models available that you can pick from on Amazon. You can go ahead and click on my affiliate link for Amazon in the description below. But if you want to go ahead and customize your controller, you could pretty much change everything out and customize the colors that you want on the buttons. And everything you see here, the white parts and the silver parts, can be changed out to the color and style that you want. If you guys want to build your own custom PS5 controller, I will leave an affiliate link for Hex Gaming down in the description below. Go ahead and click on that link and it's going to take you to where you can customize your PS5 controller and get it just the way you want. Use coupon code ZadiusTech on the Hex Gaming website and you'll get 5% off your custom controller. I hope you guys enjoyed my unboxing and first impressions video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you get notified when the full review video comes out after I fully test this controller out. Until the next video, see you then.